Number 44, drivers behind the lines. In 3, 2, 1, go!
We got all six robots in motion. All robots looking to score game pieces. 3 pieces of coral on level 4 for red. We got 4, 5 for blue, meaning that the match is very close, but red will be taking the lead 45-44 coming out of the autonomous period. 9408 dropping off a piece of algae quickly into that Red Alliance net as soon as the teleop period begins. Meanwhile, Blue Alliance making a focused effort on that Blue Alliance net as well. 6063 Peninsula Robotics dropping off a piece of algae into that net, followed by their alliance partners Link, who seek to do the same. Meanwhile, on the red side of the field, we have some defense being played by the Patrobot's machine, shutting down one of the human player loading stations for the Red Alliance, severely limiting where they can get their coral for their reef. In response to this, it looks like the Warbots have moved on, focusing on that algae, quickly filling up that Red Alliance side of the Red Alliance net, followed by getting some coral from the other human player station to score on level 4. That defense does seem to be working quite effectively as Blue Alliance takes the lead 147-76 with a minute left in the match. It doesn't help that 973 is currently not moving. Hopefully, they still have 45 seconds to get up and moving in time to climb for their alliance. Meanwhile, on the blue side of the field, those two robots are chugging along, continuing to score on that Blue Alliance reef. That's going to be Link and Peninsula Robotics with an almost entirely full reef. I see no empty level 4 branches, just one empty level 3 and a couple of empty level 2s. But they'll quickly work on getting that filled up and over to climb as the 20-second timer pings to alert them. 3 robots for blue heading on over to the barge to climb on their cages and get up off the ground. Not a lot of time left, but they're making it up off the ground as the time comes to an end. We'll be back with your official match results in just a moment. We have your match results for qualification 44, going to the Blue Alliance with a score of 211-171. Blue Alliance earning all 3 bonus ranking point, while the Red Alliance narrowly misses out on that Coral bonus RP. Let's throw it on over to the RSN desk.
All right, what a match. First and foremost, Izzy, welcome back to the desk.
Hi. What a match. Blue really ran away with that. What did you guys think?
Yeah, I mean, it was looking really, really rough for the Red Alliance. 973 running into some troubles. They're unable to get functioning, as well as 4738 from the Blue Alliance, playing some defense on 9408, preventing them from getting into the Coral Station. The Warbots really forced to run algae cycles all game long, and they were kind of doing it the long way. They had to go from one corner of the field to the exact opposite corner of the field, score algae, not really getting too much Coral presence going, and then eventually figuring it out, moving to the other station. But yeah, it was really, really rough on the red side of things. Lambot running some short cycles as well, but just not enough to overcome the tide from Blue.
Yeah, Blue squeaking it out, grabbing those 6 RP. Looking at my notes, I wrote next to Link, good, and 6036, good. They're really just coming up and making a difference. All right, let's jump to the next match, match number 45. All right. On the Red Alliance, we got team 3663, 90, 84, 1671. What do you see, Aiden?
Looking at this one, 1671, I mean, I've been pretty impressed with them. Very solid, very reliable all day. 9084 as well, pretty consistent. 3663, I think they might have missed a climb earlier, but other than that, also consistent. So Red, we know what we're getting out of them, right? Blue Alliance, I think, has a little bit more to prove in this matchup, but there's definitely a lot of flexibility between those 3 robots, giving them the California special between 1197, 841, and 5507. Certainly a mix of ground to Coral Station, but I think the ground intakes almost exclusively go to L1 directly, so I don't know how much handoff they're going to get from the ground up to L4.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. All right, let's throw it down to the field for match number 45.